Alrighty. Back to it with more Dragon Age Origins. Alright. We are, yes! Yes, we are here. Where everybody, for whatever reason, has a strong desire to kill us. Here. Up. Stuff to steal. Alright.
Make her watch over you, my lady.
He's not. He's really not. And if he is, why did he burn me with this stupid hat? Maybe I can steal.
The Tower of Ishal is off limits. The men stationed inside are securing it now.
Oh. Why?
By orders of Tairn Loghain. The tower is being secured by his men to be used during battle. I'm told they discovered some lower chambers, and they don't know how far down they go, so for now, everyone's to stay out.
That sounds suspicious.
I didn't see anything like that when I was there, but who knows?
And...
I think they used it once to watch for wilders coming out of the forest.
Ah.
Goes back to the...
Oh, no. Alright. It was weird and confusing, I didn't like it.
Greetings. King Cailan is not in his tent right now.
Oh. Okay. Well, where is he?
I believe he's with the Grey Wardens in camp, drinking. He holds them in high regard, you know, as his father did.
Ah. Alright. Just tell me about him.
I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Tairn Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
I mean... I guess. You know, I guess we'll find out.
That's how the Tairn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Tairn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
Yeah. Didn't know he was
To the
married.
Tairn's daughter, no less. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
Well, why not? Come on.
As you wish.
Fine. You wanna be that way? Be that way. Alright, you suck and I hate you.
You approach the tent of Tairn Loghain. State your business.
And if I knew who that was, that would mean something.
How can you not know of Loghain? He helped
Gee.
free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Tairn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn.
What's he doing?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities.
Why not?
I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Tern's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Tern speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Tern Logang tells him. Without the Tern, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
Well, he sounds like a
Very well.
nice fellow. I'm sure this army will be nice and happy to know that he is by our side the whole way.
You found our tent, I see.
No, I
Is there
didn't.
something you need? Do not wait too long
I found
before
nothing.
seeking out Alistair. As I said earlier, we will need to begin preparations for the joining before nightfall.
I have no idea where our tent is. Is that our tent? Is that our tent? I don't know which one tent's ours. Hey, what's
This
going on?
isn't good. I hate
What?
to waste such a promising member of the breed.
What's wrong?
Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
Alright, what do you need?
This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Okay, so muzzle him.
Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They can remember and carry out complex orders. Most valuable dogs in the world.
No.
Trouble is, they generally imprint to one master. Re-imprinting them is very difficult. But without the medicine, re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help?
Fine.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Dog looks up at you respectfully, begs to aggressive use of intelligence size as well as a great deal of pain. The animal is very ill. Muzzle him. Big does not challenge you. After you're done, you whimpers.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
Yep, sure am.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember.
What's it
If
called?
you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
So where do I find it?
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
Alright.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Alright.
Go without us, for you shall not be forgotten. My friends, let us bow our heads and remember those who have fallen and those who have yet.
Hello.
What do we have here? I heard the new Grey Warden recruit was from the Circle.
Yep,
I don't
sure
believe
am.
we've met, but I've certainly heard a lot about your talent.
You have?
My name is Wynne, and I congratulate you on your harrowing, marvelous
thanks.
work. The Fade is a dangerous place.
It wasn't that bad.
Oh ho, you know all there is to know already, do you?
Yep,
Irving
sure do.
said as much about you. Remarkable self-confidence. So, a Grey Warden, fighting alongside the King. Not too shabby for someone just out of apprenticeship.
Yep. Pretty confident in my
Good.
skills.
You'll need them when you face the Darkspawn. Mages have always been pivotal in the fight against the Darkspawn. Perhaps you'll be the one to turn the tide this time.
Me? Nah, I'm nobody important. You fought the Darkspawn?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
Literally nothing.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call
That's
the
what
Fade.
dreams is?
It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
Yeah, that... The what now?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That
Oh.
taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Oh. Well. Is it true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Alright. You know, just gonna go out there and start killing.
A wise attitude.
Don't stop killing until there's
It's
no more
worked
killing
well
to
for
do.
me in the past. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Alright.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle?
You there, elf. Where's my armor?
Who the
And
fuck
why
are
you
you?
dressed so preposterously?
Motherfuck, what the hell do you think you are?
What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden.
Yeah,
Hiya.
that's me, asshole.
Please, forgive my rudeness.
Wanna make a
There are so many elves
deal about
running
it?
about.
Eh?
I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... Please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
Huh. So what kind of
Arms and
supplies you
armor
got?
for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the
You're just
record,
gonna
of
out and
course.
tell me
To
that,
keep
huh?
morale up, you understand.
Uh,
Well, let me know
what
what
do you
you'd
got?
like.
see here. Crafting. Other. Oh, that's. This is all my stuff. Alright, well. This is really confusing to me because in most games it's like the other way around, and it vexes me. Backpack. That sounds nice. How do we get the backpack? Sell those. Sell those. Sell those. Can't imagine I'd need those for anything. And backpack. Awesome! Now we have a backpack. Let's see here. Please. Damn it. I didn't have anything good. Alright. I hate you.
Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorated.
Hello again. Is there something you need?
Tomorrow.
Some supplies, perhaps? So long as you keep it quiet.
Yeah, no problem. I'll do just that. Ooh, that looks nice. All right, five gold. I need to get 5 gold from
Shall I
somewhere.
take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad. Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
And what was that exactly?
Not an elf, yet here you are. The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along.
All
I
right.
was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Who the hell are you? What ritual?
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Okay. Okay. What are those?
We're right on the northern edge of the Kakari Wilds here. Miles and miles of savage country. My home village isn't far, and I grew up on tales about the wilds. Even been in there a few times. Scary place.
Okay. Why?
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me.
Fair
Makes
enough,
my
I
nose
guess.
twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
I mean, yeah. Also, I guess that stuff would be scary for me if I wasn't some, you know, stupid idiot who's been living in a tower all my life. You know what? I'm looking forward to
You
it.
sound just like the bloody knight. Well, more power to you.
Yep.
Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
I'm still trying to find this asshole. What was his name again? I've literally forgotten his name. Oh, he's right there. Okay.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you.
You may not want to remain here long, Warden. Most of these men have been tainted by the Darkspawn blood.
Alright. Hey, what's up with you?
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner.
Yep.
I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
For what?
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Why are you in there?
I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
Uh-huh. Well... Did you?
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
Yeah, I just want to know what it is.
Oh, that's sweet of you, dearie. How about you marry me instead? At least I could get a kiss before they hang me. And it's not as if they're wrong. I probably would have deserted later. Just not when they caught me is all. Hope that doesn't spoil your opinion of me.
Kinda.
I'm still hungry enough to eat my shoe.
So why haven't they fed you?
I expect nobody thought of it with all the battles and such.
Fine.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Hey.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Alright.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
It was boring. Even more boring than this conversation, not gonna lie. Look, I mean, he says he wasn't deserting.
What a surprise. Another innocent prisoner. At any rate, it's not for me to say. He'll get his day to plead his case, or he won't. It's all the same to me.
Can I get him some food?
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
So, why not?
All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs.
There you go.
I don't know why you care.
Nice thing to...
I had nothing to do
That
with it,
is actually a very
though.
good
If anyone
question.
asks
Why do
why
I
he's
care?
burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
Alright. Very good question. Why do I care? Hey!
So?
Food.
Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Yep, here you go.
Much obliged. You're a kind soul, you are. May Andraste
No, I'm not.
herself rain blessings upon you.
Who? Why did I do that now?
My belly thanks you. At least if I'm hanged, I'll have a little weight on me.
Didn't seem to get any of that, anything for that. So makes me kind of wonder why I did it. Alright, whatever. You're looking for it.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough.
Ooh,
I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
You seem nice. I like him.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met,
I prefer to
have we?
sing songs, though.
I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
I mean...
Hardly. I just like to know my chances of being turned into a toad at any given moment.
Oh.
Wait, I do know
Very
who you
high.
are. You're Duncan's new recruit from the Circle of Magi. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
I think there was a lot going on in there, right there, back to back. How do you know that?
Duncan sent word. He spoke quite highly of you. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Alistair, the new Grey Warden. Though I guess you knew that. As the junior member of the Order,
Nope,
I'll
I
be
didn't know
accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Alright. Okay. So what is it?
Honestly, nothing. Try not to worry about it. It will just distract you.
Whoa,
you
wow.
know, it just occurred
That
to
wasn't
me
deflecting
there
at all.
have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
Good old-fashioned sexism. I mean...
Would that be so terrible? Not that I'm some drooling lecher or anything, please don't.
You really sound like you're a drooling lecture
I'm
right
curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Have you?
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was.
Well,
I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan.
Does that mean
I
you've
imagine he's eager to get things
fought
started.
the one? It's very important if you... That means you've only ever... Alright. So what about the other assholes?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
I mean, I met one of them.
Right, that cutpurse Duncan conscripted. I'm not sure what Duncan sees in him, to be honest. Keep an eye out.
an
Maybe
asshole.
we'll see the other one. Or I can track him down later.
So what were you two talking about?
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just
Why
love
not?
letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
The fuck you say?
Not that that's all Templars do, but...
Because
yes,
it really feels
the
like it.
Chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger. And the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
Alright, let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
When you're not controlling the Empire members, actually according to the tactics set, you're Alistair left clicking on him on his portrait. Open the tactics game by pressing that key. Alright. We can continue statistics, behavior, use character, or simply select Preset tactics change. Alistair's preset 2 defense. Alright. Alright. I hate you already.
Get the twitch.
Talk to the servants?
I think it's wonderful you became a Grey Warden. Welcome, young woman.
Oh, hello. Who are you?
Do you not recognize my brand, good mage?
What
I am
brand?
one of the Tranquil. I create and oversee the enchantment of weapons and armor for the king's forces here at Ostagar. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
And what is enchantment exactly?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
Why not?
Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well.
I see. I don't know what any of that means.
Goodbye.
Wait, I can't.
Welcome, young woman. Goodbye.
So I can't.
That course of action is inadvisable.
Someone finally called me out on me stealing stuff, and it's the Tranquil.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted. I'm sorry, but
Why
the mages must not be interrupted.
The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
Really? Kind of looks like they're having a rave back there.
Perhaps they're scouting for Darkspawn. I don't know, and don't ask. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed. Not even by Grey Wardens.
So you mean they could be back there doing anything and you're not gonna... Alright, fine.
The mages must not be interrupted.
No, blah, 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 blah,
Their
blah, blah.
spirits are in the Fade.
When are they gonna get back?
I am not privy to such knowledge, and, I suspect, neither are you. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed. Not even by Grey Wardens.
Alright.
The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
So, like, isn't that like, you know, a bad idea?
As a mage, you would know more of such matters than I do. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed. Not even by Grey Wardens.
Alright, you suck, I hate you, and I don't want to be here.
Keep her people safe from the Darkspawn. Bow our heads and offer prayers to the Maker, that he might find us worthy.
Something about finding a knight or something. Find a knight with a name. Are you the guy?
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
Sure am. Who the hell are you?
Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arl Eamon. I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens. Those camped in the valley are all human.
Racist, I see. So,
Just that in some places, elves are not always permitted in the military.
I
think
noticed.
we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
I mean... No. I mean... Hey,
I would be lying if I said I wasn't.
Darkspawn.
As a boy, my mother told us Darkspawn hunted down all children who misbehaved. It is a foolish superstition, I know, but I still shiver when I think of fighting them. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
Something about the wilds, man. Something about the wilds.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Alright. Well. That was a waste of time. Got on over here.
Sorry, miss. The army camp is off limits for you right now.
Why? Alright, fine, whatever. You are one clanky son of a bitch. Fuck is an ash warrior?
Please do not disturb our hands.
We are preparing for battle.
We feed them well tonight.
This is a solemn
Well,
time
maybe
for us.
they're
What's your
not.
name? If you have business with the Ash Warriors, I suggest you speak to our commander.
Go tell Turnlow Gain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything.
Alright, whatever, don't care. Alright, Duncan, I found everybody.
Good.
Yeah.
I assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the maids, did she? We
I
cannot
don't-
afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair.
Why not?
We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood. 1 for each recruit.
Alright, sounds good. The fuck you say?
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
Alright. And we don't have that blood already?
Of course. You must work together to collect the components, however. It's as much a part of the joining as what comes after.
Alright. That feels a bit cliched. I mean, this one feels like I should already know why we have to go in there. Isn't it, like, dangerous out there?
You weren't recruited out of charity. All 3 of you are skilled and resourceful. Alistair is the most junior member of our order and will accompany you as is tradition. Do not worry. I doubt you will need to go far into the wilds to find what you seek.
Alright, fine. What's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain
Funny
such
how that is.
remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
So what are they?
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
Alright. The things and the things. Gotcha.
Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
I should ask what would happen if they weren't
Then
there.
may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Uh-huh. I hate you. Alright. Jesus, they are all clanking now.
Hey,
open the door.
I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Nah, I'll be fine. What's we got going on for you? Wait, no. No. You're a scrapper. You be the archer. That just makes sense. Why does the... That's at the return, never mind. Whatever. Let's go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's just wolves. Wow, that's loud. Okay, that's much better.
This should be easy enough.
Does a wolf have a potion?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Indeed.
I don't want to talk to you. I want to... Oh.
On it.
Alright. Alright. Flame! Ah! Hear my ice magic. Alright, team. We had our first real encounter with an enemy. A couple packs of wolves, you know, so far. We did just absolutely terrible. This is not going to end well. We are all going to die out here.
Over here.
Hey. You all right there, buddy?
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Sure am.
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Let's bandage him up.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. Oh, I've got to get out of here.
Good luck to you.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in
entire
no
army to
danger
fight 'em.
of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
I mean... yeah, you know, we can just go back there, and then you can go back to your little tent and crawl in your little bed and cry there like the coward that you are!
I am simply trying to stay alive. You do not see me fleeing, do you?
A bit of fear isn't unnatural, you know. Few relish meeting Darkspawn up close. I know.
We're supposed to be people that like fight Darkspawn for a living, dude. We're gonna have to fight the Darkspawn at some point.
Bloodthirstiness is such a charming feature, too.
Sure is.
Did you know that? Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Alright. Let's go find these darkspawn and immediately get slaughtered. Is this where he came from? It's like 4 guys here. So 5 with the guy that ran away. So, I mean, yeah. There's one less of us. So yeah, we're probably gonna die the moment we find these people. Here we go. Oh, there they are. That's them, isn't it? Fire! Ah, stop hitting me!
On your guard!
Ah! Magic missile! Magic missile!
Stay still! There is your weakness!
What? Ask me. You guys want to get the guy who's shooting me? No? Alright. Alright. Well, there you go, team. We had our first encounter with the darkspawn, and we killed him. So, just if we keep doing this, we will be fine. What's that? Flower, the one guy went up with the dog. No. That's the flower. That's the flower. That's the flower right there. Hey. Hey. Guy. Guy, we got the dog. With the dog. We got the thing. Hey, hey, got your flower, man.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Is this it?
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly
Look, man,
it.
there were 2 different flowers going out of some wood, alright? It's gotta be one of them.
Ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
Uh-huh. Now what?
Let's give him a day or 2 to recover. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
Alright. It's possible.
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Awesome. Alright, back out we go. bad happens here pretty soon. Not that I think it will, but you know it's not important.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Does it really, though? Where am I going, anyway? Let's try this way. Well, that was a worthless diversion. Oh, boy, more bad guys. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. There's a big one. There's a big one. Help me. Help me. I like the ice. Yeah, the ice. Magic missile.
You're getting sloppy.
Yeah, they're getting sloppy.
This should be easy.
Just fine.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? On it.
Everything is wanting me to go that way, so I'm going to go the opposite way.
Cursed creatures!
You're supposed to be an archer? I swear to God, you are an archer. What? I guess he's not an archer. Alright. Well, now I'm just confused. I could have sworn you were an archer when I first talked to you. Enemy. Jesus. Whatever. I'm gonna level up. No, let's do some of this. Alright. And you gotta... I just don't understand you at all. One moment you're an archer, the next you're not an archer, and then you got archer abilities, and... Alright. Move the map at all? No, I can't. Alright. Alright, let's see. There's stuff going on mostly. Nope. What's this? What's this? Baddies. Magic missile against dies. Alright. I guess that wolf likes to get that one after all.
This should be easy enough. On it.
Alright. Last Will and Testament. What is that? Quest. I don't care. Alright. Found the last one testament of someone named Rigby on the body in the Kakari Wilds. Found the cache mentioned. In it will be the ticket to Jeddah in Redcliffe. Well, you're a thief. Open it. The hell?
On it.
This one? Nope. It didn't matter for head, but at the same time, though, I probably should have. Codex. Testament. All right. That's not good. Okay, well, I'm not gonna say it itself. You know, you're in for some shit. Whoa. Another wolf with a potion on it. How weird. Jeez. Chastened flat blade. And a letter. Codex question related. Okay. Alright. Whoever finds this note, this is the last one testament of Rigby, the missionary, proud speaker of the Maker's Word. I have come to the wilds to speak the chant, but I fear I will die here at the hands of the Darkspawn. Well, you weren't wrong about that. Give all I can with me to my wife, Jeddah. Should the reader of this note feel charitable, I have buried a sealed box in our camp, nestled in a Tevinter ruin in the western reaches of the wilds. It is my will that this lockbox finds my wife in Redcliffe and that it still be sealed when it reaches her. My wife and my son, I apologize that my work has taken me from you, but I know that I die in service to the Maker, Rigby. Son, Jogby, fear that this last letter I'll write to you, I have difficulty finding Cassin to bring them to the Maker's Word. I have, however, seen evidence of their passage. They appear to have left this area in great haste, possible fleeing to the so-called Darkspawn that are rumored to be gathering in the wilds in ever greater numbers. So I have left you a weapon as everything else I can spare my son. I will try to find you once I have a safe place in the hope that we'll be safe with you. If you see her, tell your mother that I love her and to take care of our family, Rigby. Is that the thing I was supposed to... Or... No, to enter ruins. Is that... Maybe that's it over there?
As you wish.
Or did I just find it because there was more... Yeah.
get started.
So far my strategy of seeming to be like either freeze them or stun them with Mind Blast, and while everybody just wails on them seems to be working. So we'll keep that up until it doesn't work. In which case, then I'll probably just cry because I'll have no idea what else to do at that point. Nope, guess this isn't it. Probably somewhere over here then. Again, unless I'm missing something. Nope. Nope. Let's just be the thing I'm standing next to. I got a mage! Freeze, you mage!
It's either you or me, and it's gonna be me.
It might be. It's very, very possible.
Stay still.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
Out of magic. Guess I'll... Alright, I want to attack that. I don't know why I didn't over there for some reason.
On your guard.
Push them back!
Right.
Local myths and legends, and pouch of ashes.
On it.
Not worth it. That's not good, just saved. This is not much to find that flower for the guy. Ah. Well, what are the odds of that? A smashed chest. You stole him, didn't you?
Well, well. What
Hello?
have we here?
Exactly what it looks like. A gaggle of idiots.
Are you a vulture, I wonder?
Yep.
A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse
just a
whose
vulture.
bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
Do I look like a loser?
What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
I mean, I'm just like a warden, and I'm just like here.
Is a tower no longer? The
Yeah,
wilds
but it
have
was one.
obviously
Pay
claimed
attention.
this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time.
Why?
Where do they go, I wondered. Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
Yeah, hey, it's me. Nice to meet you.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You
is
may
it though?
call me Morrigan.
Awesome,
Shall I
Morrigan.
guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest?
Told you.
Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems.
I mean,
Those documents are
do
Grey
about it.
Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them.
Oh.
Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
okay. Well, what would threaten you then? How about a nice steamed ham?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Oh. Well, can you take us to her then?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Alright, sure does.
Greetings, Mother.
Hello.
I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
And
Are we
what's
supposed
that?
to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet,
You know
Dad.
she's a witch.
If she's
She
really
seems
a witch,
nice.
do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of
He's
things.
not smart, he's just
But
a
it is
coward.
not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
You know, I have no idea. You have no idea what's going on at this point. There is so much stuff going on right now. It's just hard taking.
A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always
It really
aware.
doesn't.
Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
What?
A did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes?
I did.
And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Can do. Also, you know, that was really nice of you. Thank you.
Such manners.
You know,
always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Awesome. She seems nice. I like her. Oh, but I want to go back. I want to save it. I'm gonna head back if I can. Yeah, alright. So we can't find that lockbox for the guy. I guess it should be, I think it's the place I didn't look. Outpost and probably something down there I can explore. It's probably where it is. Or not, and I'm just talking out my ass. These look like ruins to me. I know this is I was here earlier. Was it? Yeah. And I got stuck in a trap. Alright, well that was annoying. I just wonder how I got past that earlier when...
As you wish.
Freeze you, yeah.
Harry, striking kill!
I think I'm missing something here. Oh, pile of rocks. Alright.
Gathering from slumber.
Alright. That's what I was intending to do. Alright, that felt not worth it at all. So, where the hell could this be? Maybe was that area up to the north and I just didn't look hard enough? I don't know, I'm just guessing at this point. Too long to find this thing. I'm just going to say screw it, move on, but I kind of like to find it, you know? I'm not sure why I want to find it, though. It feels kind of weird. Is it?
What's that?
Okay. Around here. Hello? Alright, we found the lockbox. Awesome. And something else, it seems. Alright. Okay, apparently we gotta chase these music spots out. Alright, that sounds fun. Let's do that. on. And then you. Yeah, that's right. Where is it? Yeah, that's the right way. I don't think I was going the wrong way. I don't know, not important. Alright, so looks like I forgot to steal up here. Yay!
Looky here.
What? You can't unlock this chest. You.
Right.
Anybody? No. Great. Thanks, guys. Whatever. Probably sucks anyway. Whatever this is, it'll be freaking worth it. Where is it? There is it. Ah! Saw you. Ah! Knew there was something about this campfire I didn't like.
Right.
Guardian mace. Just crusher. Main helmet. Robes. Passports. Alright. Got it all. Yeah. Alright. Here. Hey. Let's get out of here. I found the cache. Red Cliff. Blah blah blah. Rigby's last mission. Alright, yes. But there's nothing else left in here that I need, so I'll get out of here. sell some of this crap I found. That way, maybe I can get that cool staff he had. Probably not. Hey.
Hello again. Is there something you need?
Sure is,
Some
buddy.
supplies, perhaps?
Yep.
Let me know what you'd like.
I just said supplies, man. Supplies. Supplies. All right. Hold on to you, but like you. You look fancy, so we'll hold on to you. Lightning crystal, huh? Items on this character. Well, why not? Study. Alright. Backpack. Awesome. I mean, we could have all that money, but whatever. You. Just the person who trader, merchant to expand his business. Hold on to that. What was I wanted from this guy? Was there anything I wanted from this guy? Or did I just imagine that? I'm just really confused. It's part of the special stash?
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some...
Yeah. Let me show you other goods. Yeah, it was. And I'm nowhere near it. I suppose I could sell that bow, but I don't want to do that, because that... I'm sneezing again. Yep. Alright. Well. Probably gotta afford it if I didn't buy that backpack, but that backpack's probably gonna be better in the long run, so... Alright. Nothing I can do about it. Unless... this chest? Nope.
Soldiers are
Anything to say?
Back again.
Yep.
Don't the Grey Wardens need you?
Probably. Aegis? Nope. Aegis are gone. Who are you?
Welcome, young woman. It is the The irony, perhaps, is that it is...
You're not gonna chance anything for me, so screw you, I hate you.
Cast back into our world.
Alright.
They are meant
Hey. Hey. Got your things.
So you return from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Sure have. Sure have, buddy. Here you
Good.
go.
I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Awesome. So there was this lady.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
So you can tell us what the ritual about now?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are.
Alright.
Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Sounds good to me. Let's do this.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
You know what? To the temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Nope.
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Jesus Christ, you guys sound like cowards.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they
too late
warned
now.
you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
I'm not wrong. Honestly, I just want you both to shut up.
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining.
The
Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
Sure are. Sounds
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
I'm all for this idea. Let's do it now. Let's do this.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first.
And they are?
Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten.
I think
and
it will.
that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
I mean, maybe we should have done that night guy first, because he seems like a coward. That way he didn't have a chance to back out.
Make his breath.
He's dead.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child.
There is
Had I
no
known...
turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
You don't know that.
I am sorry.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm telling you.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater
Sure
good.
was. I didn't get a choice.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Alright then.
It is finished. Welcome.
Dead.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible.
Ah.
I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
Yes.
How do you feel?
Yeah, you just suck then. Honestly, I feel pretty good. Feel pretty good.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
What kind of meeting?
The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Alrighty then. Well, that was fun. What do I do with this? Some flasks, I can make some potions. Awesome. Let's see what else we got here. This is a lesser healing poultice. Health poultice there, and lesser lyrium potion there. Need that. It's probably gone on too far. Alrighty then. Okie dokie. New save. I'm a gray dudette. Right. Just happened right there, huh? On everybody? Hey.
If the king wants to see you and Duncan, you probably shouldn't keep
Does
him
the
waiting.
king want to see me?
He
I'm
get mad. Start crying.
kind of feel weird that the king wants to see me, but whatever.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
Simon Templeton, how's it going,
man?
man?
That's the case. Perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current
saying
forces
he
will
is?
have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road?
Uh-huh. Why are you
I
talking to
understand
me now?
congratulations are in order.
Uh-huh. I mean, I guess, man.
Oh, but you are. Every Grey Warden is needed now more than
Yeah,
ever.
I'm the main character.
Your
but still.
fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
He's not
Fine.
wrong.
Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
What? I mean... Alright, sounds fine to me, I'll do it.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
I mean,
enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain.
Darkspawn.
Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The circle
we will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Galen. A glorious moment for us all.
You say that. Oh, he's being suspicious. He's being sus.
You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Yep. So where is this tower?
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
I literally forgot the name of that tower, so... Alright, easy enough, let's do this.
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Will he? I don't think he knows much. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's not a lot going on up here. Can we join the battle afterwards?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
That's fine. And if the Archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
Alright. Sounds good.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan.
I forgot.
May the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. Dog? How's it? Dog's gone. What's that thief? What's that thief guy's doing? What's that thief guy's doing? Is he dead yet? Alright. He's not here. I'm guessing he's probably dead. It's probably not a good thing. Oh, wait, level up. Awesome. Fireball. I want you, Fireball. Give to me. Give to me. Yeah, you know, walking bomb sounds good. Virulent walking bomb. Cast magically ejects to burst voice, blah blah blah. Although the spell is late. To walking bomb, the magic behind the two does not interact. This target cannot be infected with both friendly fire possible. But alright, fine, whatever. We got walking bomb. Alright. That just sounds cool. It's probably not like a very good spell for me to get, considering how I've been playing, but it sounds cool. Some of them have helmets, some of them not have helmets. both the ones that don't have helmets are women. Wait. I think there's a woman in a helmet. That's good. That's good. Oh yeah, lady. Thanks. You know, at least we'll die. It smells nice when we die.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The blight ends here.
Cross the bridge and get to the tower.
Alright. You will. I think I siege equipment. Blowing me up.
Help me. They're everywhere. They've taken the tower. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you?
Sure am.
The tower. It's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most
supposed
of our
to be clearing the lower chambers.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
There we go, yeah!
You never had a chance. A little frantic? Ha! I can see why. Right.
Where are you guys going? What, you just leaving me back here?
This should be easy enough.
Oh, up here, I missed all that.
As you wish.
Probably. right now. Level again. Right there. Whatever. Nice. Nice to see you.
Here we go! Show me what you've got!
Magic missile, yeah. Nice. Freeze him up. Everybody died. Everybody is dying.
Let's get started. This should be easy enough. Right.
Oh.
We must get to the top of the tower.
It's death-like. Did it suck? It looked like it sucked. The fire, you know? What dexterity? Alright. Onward we go. So did everybody else. Aha! Ah, mind blast y'all. Yeah, you see that coming, did you? Fire! And I'm dead. Cut them down! Alright. Alright. Right here. Hopefully Drawman, they're not gonna move, are they? They're just gonna sit there and not do anything. Alright, do this. There we go, I get the potion, yeah. Hide from me, oh yeah, nice. On it. Attack! And we're dead. Great. That was fun. All right. Well, also surprisingly well timed because we're at time here. So yeah, we'll call this for today and pick this up next week, and maybe we can take the tower that time and not horribly suck. I guess we'll find out. Until then, everybody.